Done. There we go. G'day, YouTubers, and welcome back to Nuclearies. As you just saw, I did a quick startup without chemicals, no weather, no RNG failures, and now I'm going to cause a meltdown, as you probably have been waiting for this whole time. Let's go ahead and do that right now after doing a quick save, because I want to do this multiple times using your comments or thoughts in the description below, or in the comment section below, sorry, that was the one I was thinking of. We are practically stable, pretty much as we are now. We are outputting just about what we need to, apart from needing to close the bypass valves, just like that right at the end. Few updates have happened in the background. As a new panel you may have seen as me walking around. Nothing happens on it as what I've been testing with, but I'm sure it will be updated and working as intended in the future, I'm sure of it. Got the nice level, we got a good temperature, we're pretty, yeah, we're actually really stable right there, if not gaining just a little bit, so I'm rather happy. Generating more than enough power, and we're burning off in excess of about 3,500-ish, which we are still bringing that up. So let's see if we can just bring this to maybe just 50 for now. Yeah, let's just drop that down, just lower our output of power just a little bit, just so our resistors don't eventually blow up. And we'll bring this down to about 55 or so. There we go. That's much better. Much better. Alright, cool. Let's cause the meltdown and let's just do a quick save. Let's do that one right there, so I know which one, and we can go from here. So what I want to do, how do we want to do this? Obviously the core does not like the steam bubbles because it does not generate more temperature in those steam bubbles. So I'm thinking the higher we have our temperature, the more water I'm going to have to dump into it. So before I do that, I'm going to go downstairs and open that valve that I was talking about in the last sort of scenario first startup tutorial that I released somewhat recently as of this video releasing itself, which should tell you everything you need to know on how to get this plant operational and more. Let's get that one open, and that's what I need to do to be able to start filling the outer core vessel. Oh, the door just almost closed on my face there. Back to the RCR. Awesome. Good, good. Alright, excellent. So, let's just go ahead and set this to 0. Before I do that, I'm going to do another quick save, and I'm going to save it as 1. Before Meltdown. Yeah, before Meltdown. Yeah, that's fine. Excellent. So now, let's go ahead and set this to 0. Excellent. Excellent. So, while that is going, I'm going to need to turn that one on. The external and the internal, as well as most likely the outer core vessel to load all at the same time to try and keep these two values up as high as I possibly can. And just in the meantime, I'll turn that one off just because this is a little bit full and that one is going to be the one to go first. I want that to be filled. There we go. Cool. High temperature. That is perfectly fine by me. I want to acknowledge that alarm. I don't want to get into the suit just yet, but I may regret saying that.
The temperature of the reactor core has reached a critical level.
Yes. Yes, it has. 650 degrees would be. So yeah, I might as well just go in because I don't want to die so fast on our first playthrough and try of this one. Let's get this on going. Factor just bleeped up to 1,000. Oh yeah, that's not a good thing. That is rather intense. That's bouncing all over the shop. That will start lowering eventually. We want to keep this going. I might just keep that at 50 actually, just so there's a bit of water being flowed around it, hopefully, because we've got 430 in and 430 out. So at that time it was. Now it's a little bit unbalanced at 1100 degrees. Yeah, steam detected. I can just imagine. Oh wait, this is when we're gonna get the Tetris. The Tetris will be real here very shortly. You'll know what I mean when you see it. Here we go. And then so it begins. So it begins. What do we got over here? 38, 36. I don't want to blow anything else up if I can avoid it. And I'm just going to turn that off because I don't want to blow my resistor. Excellent. It was getting dangerously over temperaturized there, but that's okay. I might as well tell the city that, hey guys, we're doing an emergency shutdown soon. Which I don't care, they can send an auditor out all they like. Our outer core vessel is starting to empty, so let's get that to load. That's still filling as much as it possibly can. And what we're waiting for now is a 5-minute timer pretty much to pop up on the screen, which only then you'd be able to use the escape plan, which at the moment it's a little bit hunky-dory to see it, but this is what it is. I can just kind of look up and you can maybe read it just there. Everything's kind of in the way. I do apologize. It is what it is. 880, 810. It's not the best of things. I want it to stay nice and high. Integrity is getting low. Core vessel still got a little something something in it. Same with our outer core vessel. Hopefully our internal pump is able to keep up with it all, because that's what's filling this tank here, as these two are filling from that one specifically. So, oh, the light's going off is not a good thing, and I think we failed instantaneously. Yep. 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 I don't think it's going to do anything. Unless it spikes up all of a sudden again, which I doubt it. Alright, what happens if we turn this off? And turn that off? Might be a game thing. Oh, as soon as I did. Oh, and there's the one we want. Okay, that was not expected. That must be a game thing. Yep, I think that's it. Okay. Let's try again, I guess. Something different without the pumps going. Because that didn't seem to work. Alright, same thing. There we go. 0. Go and get into our suit. Let's just go ahead and turn this one off. That one off. And that one off. This one might as well stay on. Temperature going up once again, and we're only at 70% rod height or rod insertion. Here we go. And so it begins again.
Warning, critical alarm,
Imminent
imminent danger. The temperature of the
danger.
critical level. Warning, danger alarm. The reactor core temperature has exceeded the operating maximum.
Yes. I'm sure it has.
Warning, danger alarm.
No, a much higher temperature this time. Many more alarms. 1300 to almost 1300. There we go. Is this dropping the core's integrity? No, it's still at 99.92. It's really strange. Oh, we're getting a drop. Probably because all the water in the internal vessel's just about gone. And there it goes. And then the next one is this one. And as soon as this one runs out, that's when the radiation will start leaking. 1200 degrees. Good, good. Stabilizing there somewhat. 14. 13, 10. 970. 7. Getting Tetris. Here we go. Now we get it. Now we see it. 2, 1. Dropping down more. Almost there. Almost there. Below 1. Might as well tell them once again. 18. Let me just clear that. Yep. 09, 007, 06, 05. 2's like our normal countdown before we get the countdown, hopefully this time. What are we on the temperature wise? 775. 2, 1. Oh, there it goes. It would go to 0 now. It's radiation. 0. Absolute 0. What's it going to do now? There you go. Getting more and more. Adding to our collection. So what now? What's going to happen? Integrity. Still at a really good temperature. Still 99.92 though. Don't know if it's going to do anything. Let's see what happens if I speed up a bit of time, shall we, once again? 766. Critical integrity. Here we go. I think we might actually get something good here. There it is. Houston, we have it. So I'm going to do a quick save here if I can. Meltdown. Right there. So now it's our job to try and stop this from happening. So I'm going to set this... Actually, I'm going to exit and I'm just going to hit the scram a couple times. That should start bringing it up to 100. Excellent. Let's crank on all of our pumps, and the condenser should be okay. We'll need to hopefully get some water flowing around it once we get some in there, but let's see if we can get some. We cannot mute that alarm, unfortunately. We cannot get out of the radiation suit because obviously there is radiation around us and we would most likely die instantaneously, and that's no bueno. That's not good. That is not good. So let's see if we can get some water in. We're starting to get there, I guess. Temperatures dropped quite severely because we have destroyed the fuel itself. We're at 47, 48, 50. We are getting there slowly. 200, 100. Eventually it will hopefully get there. And let's see if we can turn the load pump on, which I don't think that freight pump that fills this tank will be able to keep up with both of these at the same time. There we go, it's starting to raise. That's good. That one should eventually start raising up a bit more. Sooner or later. Condenser, the temperature is all good. Let's see if I can turn this on. Even when it's got a little bit in there, might work. Yes. Okay. So if I pull or extract the fuel now, I don't think it'll even allow me to. That way. That way. Thank you. There we go. I don't think it will allow me to. No? Scram. Yes, I know. Okay, good. Okay, let's see if I can get the automated crane process to take it away. If it is, unable to, the fuel block must be out of the core. Yep. Control rods must be inserted. They are now inserted, so let's just set this to 100 as well. That might be complaining about that in game. It is in shutdown. Okay, yep, I'm guessing it's just because it's all kind of hunky-dory. Oh, it's because we've got water in the outer core vessel, that's why. So let's just remove that. We've still got 2 minutes left, that's okay. We should start emptying this out. That was silly, of course. I should have made sure this wasn't actually filling up as I was trying to get that core out. But I wasn't expecting it to actually allow me to be honest. Shouldn't take too long, though. Drop this down with the time speed cheekily in the background, because it doesn't speed up the time, which is quite strange. There we go, there's that. Just turn that pump off. Come on over here. Nope. Now, I don't want to override the controls. Not exactly sure. I don't think I have a choice but to try to do this. Oh, there we go. It actually allowed me to do it. And then let's discard. There we go. Now we're getting rid of the actual fuel rod itself over into the fuel core room. And unfortunately, we cannot see that on the surveillance cams as they have been disabled. And I cannot exactly walk over there right now. So hopefully this timer should be null and void once it runs out, because we have actually brought it down. We have actually extracted it from the core. So that should be A-okay. And let's see if we can get another fuel rod in there. Currently in process. It's still going. Hopefully it finishes before the time and doesn't run out. There we go. Done. That is how you save a reactor. It was a kind of a long process, but we got there in the end, I guess. Now we need to start filling everything up, if we can. Let's get the crane to do it. There we go. Now we're getting a new one in. Core vessel is still not filling. Turn that one off. Oh, that might be because... Oh, of course. We've been running on battery and they've run out. Oh no, they're still going. Maybe because we need to turn that on? Yeah, I did a bit of testing off camera, and no matter what I've tried, this will not get above 2,300 liters in the internal vessel. I've tried several different things, but none of them work. Not entirely sure why this is not filling up. I might leave it there to ask anyone in the comments what you would do from here. With that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and stay sharp till next time as always. See ya.